Last night, the majority on the Intelligence Committee made the decision to prematurely shut down the Russia investigation, the only authorized investigation in the House of Representatives into what the Russians did in the last election, what the U.S. government response was, and the issue of any coordination or collusion with the Trump campaign. That was a terrible disservice to the country and the American people, and represented a reneging on the commitment.
Yeah, there's one problem with this. Every time Adam Schiff has said that there was evidence of collusion with Russia, he never physically showed anything. He didn't show a paper. He didn't go, here's the proof that Trump colluded with Russia. I've got all these documents. I've got all these filings and everything right in front of me. I'm going to show the American people. He holds up a single envelope during a congressional hearing and says, I've got evidence of collusion with Trump, between Trump and Russia and this and that, and I'm not going to show you, but totally trust me. I've totally got evidence. No, you don't. And the other irony is that Eric Swalwell, right back there, slept with a Russian... No, what was it? Oh, no, it was a Chinese spy. He probably slept with a Russian spy too, given how smug he acts. Because he probably gets around. But he slept with a Chinese intelligence operative named Fang Fang, who most likely coerced him and got intelligence and congressional access out of him. And these two want us to believe that, the MAGA Republicans are a threat to democracy, and the United States has never been a democracy, Adam. I mean, look at the look on his face. He's like, that guy back there is like, they're all smug, arrogant bastards who think that they're better than the rest of us, when they're probably not. They trip themselves, probably can't stand being around normal people. They have to be around like freaking, other lobbyist functions and everything. Like we got to go to specialized dinners and this and that, when there are the average Americans who can't afford gas or groceries, who are struggling to make ends meet, while guys like this are walking around in fancy suits going, well, I got evidence, and I know Trump is a threat to democracy, and I'm not gonna do anything to stop it. That's the look on his face, and the look on Schiff is like, yes, I'm lying, and half the public knows it, and they don't care because we have them in psychological chains, because we got control of the majority of the media outlets. I mean, it's funny because this is the same Associated Press that constantly pushes the claim that, the claims of election fraud have been debunked by our fact checkers. Do you really think I trust that?
That was made at the outset of the investigation to follow the facts wherever they lead. We will be putting together a report that will set out for the country what evidence we have seen to date, what evidence we have seen in terms of the Russian hacking and dumping operation, what evidence we have seen in terms of the Russian social media.
And this was 5 years ago. Yeah. Craig Garrison, keywords, what evidence? This guy, lies, and more lies. Sad. Maybe these people should be put on trial. See who's really corrupt. And Robert says, hope they all get sued and thrown in jail. Hold on. Now that the Durham report has come... Wait, what? Now the Durham report has come out, this aged really well. Laugh my LMAO. Greatest lie ever told to the American people. No shame whatsoever. Is this that misinformation I keep hearing about? Yeah. Yes. I assume the Associated Press has their YouTube account flagged for spreading false news. I mean, that's your policy, right? Why has this not been removed? Where are the fact checkers? To Schiff, how sad you are to lie flat out. I see a Castro in the mix. Does this make that communist? Oh, God. Man, just look at those eyes. Crazy eyes. It's like, I'm just, well, I paused on the perfect moment. He's got that, you doing type of look going on. Like, yes, maybe I am lying, but what can you do about it?
Media campaign, their paid media campaign, and yes, the issue of collusion with the Trump campaign. There is significant evidence, much of it in the public domain, on the issue of collusion.
Public domain? Really? Where? I would love for Adam Schiff's office to contact me, a random YouTuber, and give me access to it. Because right now I call bullshit. There is no evidence, boys. Get her done.
Sadly, from a very early point in the...
I also love how when I pause, there's random, like, black spots, like the video was cut or something, like they had to do a double take. And I did. That was a perfect pause, because Castro back there is like, oh my God, how much longer does this have to go on? I have a luncheon to get to.
The investigation, the chairman made the decision that his mission was not to find out what Russia did, not to determine the role of U.S. persons, but rather to endeavor to distract the public, to put the government on trial. That problem persisted throughout our investigation and has led to its premature conclusion last night. But the work is too important to leave undone. In particular, the American people need to know whether the Russians still have something they can hold over the president's head, the President of the United States. So our work is far from done.
And then you got pretty boy there, Eric, just looking over like, who's over there? What's that?
And we will be submitting to the public a detailed account of what...
Or he doesn't completely believe his own bullshit or that of Adam Schiff, and he's slowly trying to process it, thinking, okay, how can we spin this, even if what he just said is garbage? Okay, I think I have an idea.
What we have learned to date, and the work that has to be done, if not by us, then by others.
And then they just walk away. Nah. Okay, I get a kick out of that. That is so hilarious. It's like, hold on. Let me fix this. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of this. Put this shirt in the laundry later, depending on what else I have. I know somebody might go, "Oh my God, a brony!" Yes, I also voted for Trump. There you go. I'm actually probably going to do, I'm going to do more videos like this, where most of my content is all gaming related, animations, a couple of reactions, but those keep getting fucking flagged for copyright claims and stuff. I'm going to branch out a little bit into other things, because I really do. I get a kick out of people like Adam Schiff, who say, and I know I just did this, but I'll do it again. Like, let's pretend this pot holder or whatever is a white envelope. I totally have evidence that Trump colluded with Russia, but I'm not going to share it with the American public because I don't think they're ready to know it. So, I have to come up with a really good title for this later. And if I do, expect more and more reactions, kind of like this, to the Associated Press and other mainstream outlets that claim to be, unbiased when they're actually controlled opposition. Because I'll be reacting more to Fox News stuff, if and when I feel like it. So, hopefully this video gets maybe 50 views in the next couple days or more. Would love to get it to 100 or even 1,000. Probably won't happen, but you never know with YouTube's algorithm lately. With that said, I want to thank the 1 or 2 people who do watch this. Expect more, maybe. Have a good day.